from Sacramento, the Deputy Director of Internal Affairs and Business Development, representing the Office of the Governor, and he's also working with the Office of Business and Economic Development. Also wanted to mention we have a few other VIPs in the house while Yuchi gets ready to introduce. We have D.A. Ballinger, who's the Public Relations Director for World Business Exchange.
Bob Huff, Senate Republican leader, and my wife Mamie and I were helpful in getting the Jiangsu province set up as a sister state to California back in 2011. So we're here tonight welcoming another delegation from Jiangsu, and it's a real privilege to see the business connections that are happening. We've also helped facilitate educational connections, and it's nice to see the two states working interactively together.
中国移动美国公司的上。我觉得呢，这个活动呢，是一个非常好的一个交流的机会。我们能见到很多的对中国很关心的中国企业、美国企业一起能够互相商讨呢商业机会，增进文化交流。我觉得这是一个很好的。
组织的活动啊，我们对中美文化交流、中美企业经济的交流做出很多贡献，给我们提供这个平台和机会，然后交流信息，交流一些工作。为中美这个经济的发展都会做出了很大的贡献。
Operates this building that we're in today. Our goal is to expand this building to a project directly across the street, 1027 Wilshire, which we hope to start within the next 2 months. Our USA Regional Center designation allows us to use EB5 capital or foreign investment capital for this project. So I'd like to personally come through the floor and meet each and every one of you tonight before you leave and tell you a little bit more about our program. And again, thank you for coming tonight.
Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Mr. Robertson for organizing this event and also welcome our delegation from Jiangsu province. And I hope this event will be a great success. For my friend from Jiangsu province, I want to say a few words about Los Angeles in Chinese. 咱们江苏代表团的朋友，我想跟大家讲，洛杉矶是美国离中国最近的大都会，也是中美贸易的重镇。现在中美贸易有1/3是通过洛杉矶关税区进行。咱们中国在洛杉矶地区的投资企业到了300家左右。然后洛杉矶地区还是美国制造业的重镇。就上个月，南加州被美国商务部指定为第一批的美国制造业社区。制造业在加州经济里的地位和我们江苏有很大的相似之处。For friends from the Los Angeles business community, I want to share with you something about Jiangsu. In China, we have a saying that up above we have heaven, and down below there's Suzhou and Hangzhou. Suzhou is one part of Jiangsu province. So Jiangsu province is traditionally a very nice area of China. And Jiangsu is being a very important economic power in China. And its GDP last year is about $1 trillion. Jiangsu is no stranger to California. Between California and Jiangsu, we have a lot of cooperation mechanism. Governor Brown visited Jiangsu last year, and Jiangsu is also a member of the China Provinces and California Working Group. So the visit of Jiangsu Province is just a visit between relatives. And the more you visit, the closer the ties will be. So I hope this event, this gathering and exchanges will be very successful and fruitful one. Thank you all very much.
Haiyan, and welcome you coming for this very important event for the Jiangsu delegations. And next time, and the head of the Jiangsu delegations will make the presentations about the Jiangsu province. And before this, we will play videos on the Jiangsu province.
Wow. 美中企业家商会今天在洛杉矶市中心组织商会会员，邀请政府官员，还有很多当地的企业，跟中国的江苏省的代表团进行交流。我们今天交流的主题是先进生产工艺跟先进制造业。今天呢，我们安排了江苏省的代表团参观了这里美国的企业。这一次的活动是围绕着中美之间的经贸交流，就是省州之间的交流开展的。所以这次呢，我们商会在这里举行的活动，对这里当地的企业引起了很大的这个兴趣，所以今天来参会的企业超过200多家，所以呢，这个参与交流的越来越热络，越来越有热心，所以我们希望通过这些活动，然后呢有经常性的能给企业提供这个平台，提供交流的机会，使我们的企业在中美之间能更加深入的这个一起合作，为中美的这个经济发展更上一层楼。谢谢大家。
My name is Ambassador April Sutton. I represent the Republic of Kenya, Africa. I'm very happy to be here. This is a wonderful, wonderful event. I've met so many outstanding leaders and presidents of companies and directors of various organizations. For me, it's been a wonderful opportunity to meet so many extraordinary people. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm also the founder of the annual Diplomats Diversity Gala. We honor different diplomats from around the world every year. So I'm very happy to be here.
It's my honor and pleasure to be here tonight. My name's Scott Lopez. I've been to China 8 different times. I've been to multiple cities. I've been to Qingdao, I've been to Beijing, Tianjin, I've been to Shanghai, Cibo, Hangzhou. It's an amazing country. I'm just really pleased to be able to be here in Los Angeles, California tonight with the Jiangsu delegation, with Mr. Robert Sun from American Chinese CEO Society, and anything that I can do personally to foster the relationship between the Chinese people and the American people, it would be my honor and my pleasure. Thank you very much for having me tonight.
I've been to China a couple of times, and I'm a great admirer of Chinese society and civilization. And tonight I come here to see the event, and it's a wonderful event. And then hopefully things will change for the better for everybody, including the Chinese, where they're hurting with the pollution. And what I'd like to do is to try to contribute towards the reduction of the air pollution that's going to make everybody sick eventually, and try to prevent that. Thank you and have a good day.
Hi, Forrest Blake with DTZ at a great American Chinese CEO organization meeting. Phenomenal night, lots of people, lots of important people. Thank you so much to Robert Sun for putting this together and making this such a successful organization. Thanks for having me.
We're really happy to be here at ACCS event where EMA, we do planning and design. Doing new communities in China. Right now we're working on a new project outside of Wuhan, and we're very excited to be able to plan the communities of the future for China. We're going around a lot of places: Beijing, Qingdao, Weifang, Weihai, and really looking forward to doing more and more projects to bring the city of the future to China now.
This is our third time in this ACC event. It has been very helpful for our company. I'm from IMA Design. Like my previous colleague has just mentioned, we do master planning and area development for large cities. And we are really happy to be here.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here, and really it's a great event. Actually, I'm working for East-West Bank, China Business Banking. So the bank is providing a bridge banking service for Chinese investors. Thank you, and looking forward to see you soon.
Welcome to the United States, particularly to Los Angeles. If you are a company that is interested in doing any kind of work here, we can provide audit, tax, and consulting services as McGladrey, the 5th largest CPA firm in the United States, 7th in the world, 5th in China. You must do business with us. We're great.
嗨，江苏的来宾们，你们好，欢迎你们到美国来。我们是 ACC Group， 是一群这个各种精通各种方面，去为你们服务的律师。那么我代表我们的律师事务所欢迎你们的到来。我们参加这个 event 非常的高兴，希望你们能在这边能够接触到应该对你们有利的这些事物。那么如果有需要我们服务的地方，请尽情告诉我们。好，谢谢。
Hi, my name is Steve Rickard. I'm a partner with RBC. We're an international accounting firm in West Los Angeles. I'm enjoying this lovely event and the weather in Los Angeles, and I thank you very much for the invitation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Rafter. I'm here at the Jiangsu Province Commerce and ACCS cooperation, and this is a really great thing that's happening. ACCS and Jiangsu government coming together for bringing top business leaders and people within the community coming together to build a bridge between both sides of the border. ACCS has a strong history. It was my pleasure to meet ACCS and become a member and be a part of their team. They've helped me greatly. Within less than 2 months, ACCS has been instrumental in helping me with the Shanghai government to get permission to begin filming my television show in Shanghai with the Shanghai Tourism Bureau. They've been remarkably helpful in getting me through the initial processes that I need, and I'm grateful to the Shanghai government, to the Shanghai Tourism Bureau, and to ACCS for all that they've done to assist Marco Polo Discovers China. I'm looking forward to coming to China and planning my adventure and discovering China.
Hi, I'm Michael Banner. I'm the president and the CEO of the Los Angeles Local Development Corporation. Pleased to be here tonight with the American Chinese CEO Society. Looking forward to a great evening and creating some long-term sustainable relationships between Los Angeles businesses and the businesses in China that want to be here in our fair city. Thank you.
Yo! Hello, my name is Isabella Tang. I am a singer-songwriter and a pianist.
And my name is Whitney Steele, and I'm a singer-songwriter, guitar player, singer.
And we are very excited to be here. This is a lovely venue. We're on a rooftop. It's gorgeous. We're meeting very interesting, very fascinating people, and we get to do what we love the most, which is singing.
And meeting awesome people and mingling and eating awesome food.
Absolutely. Find me online at www.isabellatang.com. Tang is spelled like the orange juice drink. And I'm also on all of the social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, all of that.
You can find me and my music on WhitneySteele.com, WHITNEY, Steele, STEELE.com, and Facebook and all that stuff.
I'm John Ellis. I'm the president of the John Ellis Company.
We are a CPA firm located in Long Beach, California. We service small to lower mid-market companies that are involved in international commerce or they support the port of LA, Long Beach, one way or the other. And at this great event and meeting some great people and the American Chinese CEO Society is an awesome organization to be involved with.
My name is Brian Peck, and I'm Director for International Trade and Investment for the State of California, the Governor Brown's office. And we're very pleased and honored to welcome the delegation from Jiangsu here today. As you may know, Jiangsu and California have a very special relationship, both in being terms of sister state and province, as well as having a very strong economic relationship. We have a memorandum of understanding to expand trade and investment between Jiangsu and California. So events like these are very important to help expand trade and investment opportunities between California companies and Jiangsu companies. And so we're very pleased to let them know more what the state of California can do to help welcome them to California and how we can promote business opportunities for partners to join forces with Jiangsu companies back in Jiangsu. So the Governor's Office is very supportive of these events. We welcome and appreciate the efforts of Robert Sun and ACCS. We look forward to working with him and with the companies to expand trade and investment between California and Jiangsu.
那今天很开心可以在这个 ACCS 的活动，那觉得说这个是个很好的在中美的对接上面，那这个是有一个美感。My name is UCLA Ceremonies. We support initiatives in research and education around the world, including in China. And it's a great event. Really been
Go. Our business is USA China Investments Group. We have different services under our entity, but right now we're focused on a global leadership program for Chinese executives that's been designed to help business owners and executives of Chinese SMEs coming from China to the U.S. To extend their brand. Our company is out of Irvine. We're launching our Global China Investment Center in Los Angeles in September. Michael Gordon is our chairman and CEO, and Robert Sun is our vice chairman, which is our relationship with this organization.
No, they're paying people overtime.
And the Global Trade Investment Center is a business platform that offers
you guys, I don't know what to do.
to help these Chinese SMEs be successful in the U.S. More information is on our website at usachinainvestments.com, where we have marketing materials and our contact information is available as well.
Hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. The storm rage on. when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. I am on my way, I can go the distance, I don't care how far, somehow I'll be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they scold and shout and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling on the sand. Taste the morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
delegates from the delegation, and also we have the government support both from China, which is from the Consul General's office, the Chancellor, Mr. Liu Haiyan, and also State Governor's office, Brian Pat. American Chinese CEO Society has been working hard to bring the mainstream American companies and the Chinese companies to collaborate, to work together. So this Jiangsu delegation come here to learn about the American advanced manufacturing, and we arranged them to visit factory in the US today. And also tonight, we have so many members here in the different area of business, have a chance to meet with them and also meet our members. And so I hope everyone join us working together to help build closer collaboration between US and Chinese business. As you all know, the China's economy growth in the last 30 years has been still advancing. So we are meeting lots of delegations from China on a monthly basis. and many investors coming from China to build their extension of business in U.S. And so they look for partners and they look for services. So I hope all the companies here find your area of niche and try to work with these Chinese companies, either investment in real estate, in other business, and also American companies go to China. American Chinese CEO Society can help. We take delegations to China every year. The purpose is to work with Chinese companies and also work with the government. So today is a very good opportunity. So I hope you join us and work together. And I hope you have a great evening. Thank you.